Yo, what's up, YouTube boxing community? This is TheBoxingj. Been out for a real long time. I know on my last video I said that I would come back, but I'm actually having problems with my camera. I still need to go get a new one, and I'm not really a picture person, so I really haven't been motivated to go and get a new camera. Because I really only use my camera to record videos, not for pictures. But I'm right here on my laptop. Wanted to make a few comments on Mayweather and Pacquiao. I know many of you are sick of hearing this, but I've heard out there by sources that Pacquiao and Mayweather is close to getting contract signed. I actually heard that the contracts are actually done, and the promoters are just waiting for the World Cup to be over to get more attention on this once it is announced. I've also heard that there are no negotiations at all going on. That there are ongoing negotiations. The last thing I heard that the blood testing is done, but now we're back to square one, where Mayweather and Pacquiao are having problems with the purse split. Mayweather says he should get 60-40 split. Pacquiao wants a 50-50. I don't know, there's many cons. I mean, you can go on and back and forth on saying who should. Well, I mean, hands down, I think there's no way Mayweather should have less. I mean, Mayweather, he should have at least 50%. I mean, yeah, it depends on whoever you're talking to. But there's no way Mayweather should get less than Pacquiao is getting. He should get at least the same, or if not more. Pacquiao should not get more than what Mayweather's gonna make. Mayweather's gonna bring in more people. And Pacquiao is a really tough guy to negotiate with. We've seen it when he did negotiations with Oscar De La Hoya. At first, Oscar wanted a 30-70 split, I think it was, and Pacquiao didn't want to, so they had a hard time doing it, and Oscar actually budged into a 35-65 split. Pacquiao and Hatton, that was another problem. Pacquiao actually wanted a 51-49 split purse. He did not want to do 50-50. And if you saw the fight, you know that it should have been a 50-50. Or if not, Hatton should have had the upper hand, because Hatton brings in more people into his fights. He brings in people from different countries. Actually, some people were waiting outside the MGM Grand watching the fight because they couldn't get any tickets. That's how much Ricky Hatton fans are willing to do just to see him. Pacquiao does not have that kind of attraction to people. And I don't know, somehow he got 51-49. It should have been 50-50. If not, Hatton should have gotten more. Actually, with Cotto and Claudia, I really didn't hear of any problems. But they're probably, well, I mean, as he put Oscar, Ricky Hatton, and David Diaz, Pacquiao was more respected, and I guess whatever he wanted was being done, as he was the top fighter that everybody wanted to fight. But now he wants to fight Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather He's had way more pay-per-view buys than Pacquiao. Let's see. Let's start off with Mayweather and Mosley was 1.4 million. Mayweather Marquez was 1 million. Mayweather and who else did he fight before that? He fought Ricky Hatton. That was over 900,000 buys, close to 1 million, but he didn't hit 1 million. But it was over 900,000 buys. He also fought Oscar De La Hoya, which set the record at 2.4 million buys. So it's pretty clear that Mayweather should get higher purse. Mayweather, before Oscar, he actually did have pay-per-view buys, but they were not that significant. But there were over 300,000 buys. Pacquiao, let's see Pacquiao's number. Pacquiao and Clottey did not hit 1 million buys. Pacquiao and Cotto hit 1.2 million. Pacquiao and Oscar, I think, was the fight before. Pacquiao and Oscar was 1.4 million or 1.6, I'm not sure. Pacquiao and Ricky Hatton was 800. He did not hit 900,000 buys, but it was 800,000. Pacquiao and who did he fight before that? David Diaz. I don't even know those numbers. I don't think. Maybe they could have gone over 600,000 buys, but I really doubt it. It could have been over the 500s or 400s. So as you can see, Pacquiao has only had two events that have been over 1 million buys. That was Cotto and Oscar. Mayweather had Marquez, Mosley, Oscar, and that was it, right? So it was 3-2. And I really don't see how Pacquiao should get an upper split. Mayweather has more. Maybe he has more people that see him fight. I don't know if to see him win or lose, but whatever the reason is, he gets more views, more pay-per-view buys. But hopefully this fight is announced pretty soon. Maybe after the World Cup, things can be settled. Give me y'all's opinion. Should Mayweather have the upper percentage, or should it go down in half? But there's no way in hell Pacquiao should get the upper percentage. I don't think anybody can argue with that. But that's because some people want to say that Pacquiao should get the upper percentage because of the way he fights, but I mean, if it doesn't matter how you fight, it just matters how many people you can attract in, which gives you the higher percentage. And I mean, look at Oscar. Oscar did not have the perfect record. He had quite a few defeats, but regardless, against unbeaten fighters, he still had the upper percentage in the split. But that's my opinion. Leave any comments. Tell me who should have the upper split and purse. Peace. TheBoxingj. And congratulations, Lakers.